Well, at least we have Todd.
At least we have Todd.
At least we have Todd.
Todd from
Drawfee
is available for
Preorder
now on our DFTBA merch store. Shipping in the beginning of early next year. Thanks!
At least we have
At
Todd.
least we have Todd.
At 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 least
At least we have Todd.
Todd.
At least we have Todd.
We have.
At least.
Welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas
And make even dumber drawings.
Jingle and Julia.
Oh, wow. I gotta think of one now real fast.
Holiday!
I'm Jolly Jacob. Ho, ho, ho.
I'm Noel Nathan.
And I'm Karina Claus.
Yeah.
Wow.
I hear the Karina clause is a really hard one for attorneys to learn.
Yeah. Ho, ho, ho.
Don't call yourself that. It's okay.
No, I was calling you guys that.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I said it 3 times.
Oh.
For each of us.
That's what the attorneys cry about. Who's next?
Well, so today it's fun. It's so funny that you bring it up because
Yeah.
we're drawing Christmas creatures you may not have heard of.
You brought it up.
You interrupted my sentence where I would have looped it around, but Mr. Eager Beaver over here is like, you can't get through a sentence.
Did you just call me Ian Beaver?
Jacob, why don't you have any respect for the intro not being interrupted?
Please, Ian Beaver was my father.
People are
Call
like,
me Jacob. Or
people are like, why don't Julia's intro bits make any sense? And then I get interrupted before I can make it come back around.
You gotta see the irony.
What?
You must see the irony. I'm the only person no one is allowed to get mad at for interrupting an intro.
Yes.
I mean, that's the...
Merry Christmas.
Holiday! Woo!
Go ahead, Julia.
Hey, we're drawing Christmas creatures. Nathan?
Yeah.
All right, Nathan.
Yeah.
Are you ready for your Christmas creature?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Your Christmas creature's name
Yeah.
is Hans Trap.
Hans Trap?
Hans Trap.
That's just
Sure, he does.
that's just a guy's name.
It sure is,
Is he
buddy boy.
He's a creature?
He's a man. He's a creature. He's done it all.
Wow.
He was a real man, and then he became a creature.
Hans Trap.
Ooh, that's my goal.
There's a
Yeah.
whole lot of story and intrigue with this man.
I'd love to know it.
So this guy, real man.
Yeah. A real man.
Real man.
His original name was Hans von Trotha.
Okay.
He was a German knight.
A knight.
He was born in 1450.
Okay.
Great year.
I say German. It's technically now France. It's the Alsace. I don't know how Americans say it. Region
Yeah, sure.
of now France, but then
Now
Germany.
France, but then Germany, yeah.
Basically, he went around doing a bunch of stuff, and his thirst for power was so great
Oh, he was thirsty.
that people kept being like, "You make a deal with the devil? Hey, can we talk about Hans Trap?"
Did they
I
just
think
start
he made
calling
a-
him Hans Trap even though that wasn't his name?
I don't know when it pivoted, but
When he rebranded.
yeah, I don't know when his rebrand
It just
hit.
hits different.
Yeah.
Hans Trap.
So people kept being like, "This man make a deal with the devil?" Maybe.
They just speculated that he made a deal with the devil.
But it was such a strong speculation
Uh-huh.
that I think it was the Pope at the time.
Oh,
Was like-
once the Pope gets
Oh,
involved.
man.
Once a rumor reaches the Pope.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So the Pope was like,
Yeah.
"We gotta get this man out of here.
Okay.
Right.
We gotta kick him out."
Yeah.
So he got banished from the region,
Dang.
and he was forced to live in the misty mountains of Bavaria in Germany.
Wow.
Ooh.
He lived in isolation. It said that he lived in isolation for so long that he developed a taste for human flesh.
Oh, duh.
yeah, that'll
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah, I like listening to this story and then looking at what names.
Yeah,
are
yeah,
coming.
yeah.
Like, bro, that's
Just this-
Tintin.
Innocent little
Cannibal
fellow.
This is him when he got like exiled, right?
Okay, yeah.
He was Tintin.
He was he was a knight, so he was wearing some metal.
He was tinted by the devil, am I right?
Exactly. So
Okay.
he was this powerful knight.
Mm-hmm.
He gets sent away. He starts eating human flesh. When does he become monstrous? Is it eating the flesh?
Well, yeah, so some kid like wandered into his little neck of the woods or
some
neck of the
kid,
mountains.
Yeah.
And so he ate the kid,
He just yeah. Okay.
Just ate that kid
as you do.
straight up.
Been
Well,
there,
he
buddy.
stabbed him with a sharp stick and then ate him.
A
Oh, okay.
pointed stick.
A pointed stick.
Yeah.
Like a little
But-
kebab.
Before he could eat the boy, he was struck by lightning.
Whoa.
Wait, really?
This
Yes.
This sounds like a superhero origin story that was written by like
I can't.
an 8-year-old.
I can't wait to find out what this has to do with Kermbus.
What is this? Yeah. He stabs the boy, but before he can eat the boy, he's struck by lightning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, the
So
boy is
there's
stabbed.
two dead. There's two dead here.
Oh.
So he died.
Well, I'm assuming the boy died.
I'm
he got,
saying
she got
Hans-
she got stabbed by a shot.
Hans Trap died from the lightning?
Excuse me, it was divine lightning.
Oh.
Oh, well, yeah, but did he die?
But did
It was punishment from the heavens.
From the Pope.
from the
from
Pope?
the Pope. The Pope sent his best lightning.
It's like he wouldn't have been stabbing the boy if the Pope hadn't sent him away in the first place.
I know Jet's the man for this job.
So, are you guys ready for the twist?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, like I said, he got struck by divine lightning,
Mhm.
which, sent his wicked soul out of his wicked body, right?
Okay.
The flesh is dead. The wicked soul, alive.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
The wicked soul, you gotta inhabit something.
Oh,
Right?
did he inhabit the boy?
That would make sense. He inhabited a scarecrow.
Of course.
Duh.
So now, because, of the deal with the devil, and because he's a scarecrow.
Did he make a deal with the
Oh,
devil?
that was true. That turned out to be true.
Well, yeah, if he gets struck by divine lightning, Jesus ain't going off gossip.
Is he not? I mean, the Pope did. Did he just hear it from the Pope and was like, "Oh, dang, I should divine lightning this guy"?
Do you
Yeah,
take
probably.
constructive criticism? Okay, so he
Okay.
is a scarecrow.
Yeah.
This is panel 1. No, put him back. Put him on the left.
I mean, you don't have to tell his whole story,
And then you
It's just-
draw an arrow. And then you draw a scarecrow.
Fucking YouTube thumbnail ass.
You're making the thumbnail in real
Yeah.
time.
Wait, so he
So he inhabits a scarecrow, and now he basically kills anyone who strays from the path of goodness and eats them for his Christmas feast.
Oh, that's the Christmas. We
Oh.
got Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
even after all that still got to celebrate Crimbus.
Yeah. Well,
okay.
well, it's like, listen, you got to be good,
But
or
the
else
Pope
this
hates him.
this evil knight who possessed a scarecrow will come and eat you.
We'll come and eat you.
So he works now for God.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
he is punishing the wicked
Yeah.
by eating them.
Mm-hmm.
So he just got converted,
But also, he still gets to eat human flesh,
which he loves.
which he loves. So maybe that's heaven for him. So maybe you're right. Maybe he's on God's side now, and God's
On
like,
God.
listen, you can eat human flesh
On God, I'm about to eat this human flesh.
as long as the human is bad.
So he's
Yeah.
like Dexter.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like Dexter's laboratory.
No, that's not what I mean.
I don't think Dexter's laboratory ate that people.
Ate that people.
Ate that, people.
He didn't eat that people.
No.
But Dexter,
He ate that
Dexter
people.
Killer.
I fear he ate
I fear he ate that people.
me when I see a cannibal.
Me being the most dramatic witness at the court hearing for a cannibal.
When I report the cannibal to the police. Oh, officer, I fear he ate.
Here he ate.
Okay, so he's getting zapped.
Yes.
His soul is leaving his body and
Naturally.
going into just a scarecrow, just a scarecrow.
Yeah, he's a
It's a
spooky scarecrow
scarecrow.
now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Christmas.
He's the Christmas scarecrow.
And he loves Christmas, so he's wearing his little Santa hat.
They should start making Hallmark movies about characters like this.
Yeah, I agree. This is like missed opportunity, untapped
Yeah.
potential. And Nathan's telling the whole story right here, which is what I love.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because people can look at this one image and they'll be like, I know exactly
I understand.
what happened here.
This makes total sense to me.
I get what's going on. I don't even need any text.
This is Han's trap.
This is Han's trap.
I know that guy.
I do want to confirm that the boy did die because he did chop him up and then started
Oh.
roasting him. Because, I mean, he's French
You
slash
didn't even
German.
get to eat him.
You know?
They could have divine lightninged him so much sooner,
Wait.
like to save the boy.
Okay, well,
What do you mean
in-
because he's French?
in my
German?
telling, he hasn't
What
gotten
does
to
it-
the chopping.
What
yet.
does it have to do with him eating a boy?
I'm taking some creative license here.
Okay, we got a few things going on.
I'm not drawing a chopped up boy.
Fair enough.
Okay, we got a few things going on that I want to address. One,
Yes.
God could not divine lightning him before he killed the boy. That would be to Minority Report. And Minority Report
But-
tells us that is bad.
Is
I
this
thought-
a scientific fact?
I thought he was getting divine lightning for the devil deal.
Wait, listen to me right now.
Okay.
He killed the boy.
Yes.
It should be as Nathan has depicted it. He stabs the boy, lightning hits him. God waited until he chopped up the boy and was mid-cook.
Well, it seems like it's dinner
He
prep
said let him
time.
cook.
He
God's
said,
cooking.
let him cook.
Maybe it was like a time zone issue.
Yeah, God was busy cooking
Oh.
dinner, and then he was like, "Oh shit,
Fuck.
He chopped up the boy. Oh, I'll just do it now."
I'm a little late.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
forget if I don't
should've
do
got
it
him.
now.
I should have got him before he stabbed the boy.
Two, listen, if they're French and German, and even if they're cannibals, they got to be cooking that food. All right, they're probably making a beef bourguignon. Okay, probably making some stews. You know,
Oh yeah.
because they're
I
German.
know.
Maybe this is some sausages happening.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So you know.
Okay, that answers my question. Thank you.
Horrifying. That's really
Merry Christmas!
Merry
He's going
Christmas.
meh.
We'll say he's got like he's doing like a stew. We're saying
I mean, yeah, probably.
Just put that whole boy in the stew.
Yeah, just in
No.
a cartoonishly large pot.
Well, this is like when you're making a broth, you know, you kind of just put everything in
Yeah,
and
and
like
you just
boil
leave it
it
there.
for probably all day.
Yeah, he's been doing this all day, and God was like, "Oh,
Oh, I should have been paying closer attention to this
oh
guy.
my God."
He got way too deep into the broth production process.
Yeah, I'll have to better myself in the future on that one, guys. He has a little Santa's hat.
well, he loves Chris. He's a scarecrow that loves Christmas. Is sort of
Yeah.
the vibe that I'm getting from him.
Yeah.
So I think maybe he's like he's just doing the same thing over here. He's just got his own. He's got a different pie.
He went right back
He
to
went
it.
right back to it.
Well-
he's kind of like, sweet, I could do this for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Eat that human flesh.
But now it's instead of a boy, it's like a sinner, is what we're saying.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
All right,
So
Well,
draw
not
a
even
straw
necessarily
sinner.
a
Is it
sinner.
you, Nathan?
it's me.
You're the sinner?
I'm the sinner.
Which sin did you do?
Sloth.
You did some sloth?
I did some sloth.
You do a little gluttony?
A little bit of gluttony. I mean, I think we all do a little bit of gluttony around the holidays. You know what I'm saying?
Holiday.
Oh, he's like
Into the soup you go.
he's dunking you.
Yeah. Yep. Wow.
You sound very happy with yourself.
Yeah.
And you should be. It's a fun drawing.
Yeah. Thank you.
But would Nathan make a good soup? I'm not so certain.
I think I'd taste pretty
I won't
good in
speak
some
on
soup.
that.
I mean, it depends what else you're putting in the soup.
Yeah. We'll leave that for the Scarecrow to decide.
Yeah.
Comment down below what you would put in the broth.
In the Nathan broth.
Yes.
Let's get some more, some straw
Uh-huh.
stuff. And he loves the holidays.
Holiday.
And then in the future, he torments Batman.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. Side hustle.
Side hustle.
Cillian Murphy.
He's like, I only get to eat a feast at Christmas.
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so. I'm going to invent the atom bomb.
Damn. Oh, side hustle.
Side
Side
hustle.
hustle.
And be Peaky Blinders. I'm done.
Side hustle.
Side hustle.
Side hustle. Well, this is great.
I like the Scarecrow.
Thank you.
I like what a full narrative this tapestry paints.
I'm so
Yeah.
excited to see how I render this.
Me
Yep, me too.
You're all seeing it right now.
I can't believe he made that choice.
Disgusting. Holiday.
Let me in. Okay, I'm ready to celebrate.
Celebrate. All right. I also want to give the preface that I don't know how to pronounce diddly, so I
think you
apologize.
pronounced it pretty well.
Yeah, I
Yes.
thought so too.
That's how
Oh,
it's
thank you.
pronounced.
That's how
Thank
I
you.
say diddly.
That's how
Yeah.
Flanders says it.
Thank you. Well, Jacob, are you ready for your monster?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Your monster is from Switzerland,
Ooh.
and it is called Stragel.
Straggle?
Straggle.
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 Straggle Rock.
Straggle Rock.
Down at Straggle Rock.
Straggle
There's
bus.
an E at the end there.
Oh, Straggle.
Stragel. So we've done Christmas monsters before,
Mhm.
and we might have done this creature. I think we did. Frau Perchta.
I
Maybe.
think that sounds familiar.
Maybe.
You're
Well,
really
these
overestimating my ability to remember things.
These dudes are the helpers of Frau Perchta. So there's a bunch of them. They're a band of demons
Oh, a
Let's
band.
go.
Demon band.
that
They're a
help Frau
band.
Perchta during the 12 days of Christmas. And they love to feast on your leftovers.
My leftovers.
Yeah.
Huge.
I'm
Um,
just gonna eat those.
Well,
Not
here's the thing.
anymore.
If you don't leave them purposefully leftovers, they're going to go for something else. And you'll never guess what it is.
Your
Is it your
flesh.
flesh?
Specifically, it's your children's flesh.
Oh,
Oh,
that's-
it's my children's
The
flesh?
most tender flesh.
That's
But-
fine.
You know, the more painful one is your wallet.
Oh,
My wallet's
they
flesh?
They're gonna eat my
your
wallet?
wallet's
They're going to eat
flesh?
your wallet, and they're going to eat your children.
They can have the wallet. I need
Yeah.
a new one anyway.
Two sort of cancel each other out there, you know. You know what I'm saying?
This is according to the lore, they'll rip your children to pieces, or in
God.
other variations, they'll just rob them. What do the kids have that's worth robbing?
Yeah, they don't understand what money is.
No, my Tamagotchi.
Kid has those nowadays.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty funny though.
I mean, there was a time in history when they probably stole a kid's Tamagotchi
Yeah.
for sure.
They do it now, and they're like, you still,
You're not a child, huh?
I want to read this.
You're 36.
Whoops.
Oh.
Please don't tell anyone how I live. This says, according to lore, they will rip your children to pieces. In some variations, they'll just rob them. In others, they throw the kids in the air while ripping them apart. That's like a little bit of flair on the first
Wow.
ideation.
I like that.
Woohoo!
Is that like they rip you apart and like throw the parts into the air, or they throw you into the air and do a maneuver?
That's a good question.
The ripping and the throwing seems to be happening simultaneously. So, they're probably freestyling it
Yeah.
over there.
I mean, it is the holidays. So they're probably just feeling festive. They're doing it however they feel
They're
like
just
it.
getting really into it, you know?
Yeah. they're not asking for much. They're not asking for like the fresh food. They're not
Right.
asking for the freshly cooked meals.
This only happens if you don't leave the leftovers.
Yeah.
But I mean, sometimes
Come
the
on,
leftovers.
dude. I'm not a millionaire.
Sometimes those leftovers are really good, though.
Yeah.
Always eating
yeah.
a fresh meal. I
It's
swear to
like-
God.
But I feel like the leftovers leading up to Christmas, you're like saving it for the Christmas holiday, for the big meal, you know? You're kind of like phoning it in leading up to Christmas.
That doesn't mean I'm not hungry.
Wait, when
mean,
are
true.
when are they eating the leftovers?
Well, they said they work for the 12 days of Christmas.
Is that
That's before,
That's
yeah.
before?
Typically, I believe.
Wow, just gets earlier and earlier every year.
I know. Consumerism, am I right?
Look at this guy.
Really cute.
He's a beastly demon with intimidating horns.
Well, you got those.
Yeah, we got some
Protruding
horns.
teeth, you got those.
You got the
Yeah.
teeth.
Got the teeth.
Teeth and
Yeah.
horns were like the first things Jacob drew.
Anything else?
And long fur. The next line does say
Long fur.
Stragel is content with either eating Frau Perchta's leftovers, which it's actually your leftovers, or ripping apart naughty children. You know, it's the little things in life.
Yeah,
Yeah, a little bit of this, a little
the
bit of that.
struggle. That's the same shit.
It's just you get hangry, you know? You either have the leftovers and you're satisfied, or you start ripping into people.
I get it. I've been there.
Going in the comment section,
That's
ripping them to shreds.
Literally what I do most
Yeah.
days.
This is a very relatable.
Yeah.
I feel like they've both been pretty relatable, you know?
Yeah,
It's like
actually, I'm really won over by that.
a rumor ruins your life, and
What are you talking about?
the first guy.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And
I
now-
forgot about him.
He's very forgettable.
We moved him out of the way for this guy. He's got a knife!
He's got an Italian cold steel Cinque
Yeah,
Dea.
you're robbing a child.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
He's doing robbing.
Yeah,
You
he
should
did not
always
get
have
the
a
leftovers.
weapon for whenever you need to rob a child.
Yeah.
For when you're having a bad day.
It's so much easier to rob a child if you have a weapon.
Yeah. Trust me.
Pro tip:
Pro tip.
if you are a stragel,
Here's what you need to do.
here's what you need to do:
Step 1, get a knife.
get a knife.
Don't assume you're gonna get the leftovers.
No, you're probably not going to get them, but
Yeah.
you can rob a child. They're easy to rob.
Make sure you have an Italian cold steel Cinque Dea because you don't know if the child also has a knife, but they probably don't have an Italian cold steel Cinque Dea.
No,
Yes.
they don't have a knife of this quality.
Yeah.
Look of resignation.
Oh,
So what does this kid have that he's going to hand over? I'm interested to see, like, what does this kid keep on hand?
Yeah, what's of value to this small
What is
Swiss
this?
child?
He's got one of those little like biking caps.
He's got
This
his
is
little-
Ness.
Got his little cap on.
Why does it look like that?
It's just,
That's just what hats look like in
yeah,
Switzerland.
it doesn't fit very well.
What if he's like, what if this kid is the son of a major CEO of some company? And he's like, all I have is the deed to this acres and acres of land, multiple properties, and this Maserati.
Why does he have that? He's like 8.
Well, because he's going to inherit it. Then he's like, keep it safe.
You're going to inherit it, so I'm giving it to you now. Keep it safe. Don't get robbed. I mean this in a not disparaging way, but I would rob this kid too.
Yeah.
On site.
Yeah, he looks
Something
so bullyable.
about him. I hate
agree.
it.
I guess he's just like sitting.
I'd knock that hat right off his head. Don't
go
piss me
boop.
off.
He's on the floor.
Oh,
You done found me.
You caught me in a compromised position. I'm not even, and I can't even fight you. I'm on the
I'm
ground.
just sitting here.
I just got my big
Playing-
old hands.
Playing my Nintendo Switch.
This is how I play my Nintendo Switch.
Cradling it.
oh, what's he got? A lump?
Among
Is this Among Us?
Is it Tamagotchi?
Oh,
This is
he's
Tamagotchi.
got
Oh
this
my
was
God.
oh this happened in the 90s. This is
Yeah.
a historical
90s kids will remember.
Yeah.
historical event being depicted.
I love this Tamagotchi that's the size of his head.
Yeah, they got the special edition big Tamagotchi.
Yeah.
Well-
look, technology used to be so huge back then.
That's
Exactly,
true. That's so
exactly.
true.
That thing is running on D batteries.
It's a CRT. Tamagotchi.
Projector.
He's just like, you're lucky I'm just the one that robs you, not the one that rips you apart.
Throws you in the air and chops you up.
I'm feeling lazy this year. I love this.
This is cute.
Yeah, it is cute.
It's cute for now.
Yep. Until you get
Cool.
robbed. Well, I'm not a child anymore, so I can't get robbed by them.
Yeah, it's one of the great parts about not being a child.
Yeah, I'm too difficult to rob now.
Also,
Yeah.
I keep
Try
some
it.
cold steel on me.
It's not worth it. I'm done. Do you want to Karina now?
Yes.
Holiday.
Holiday! Karina, are you ready for your holiday monster? I mean, creature?
Yes.
I'm probably going to butcher the pronunciation of this, but I like saying it this way. Karina, your creature is named Lussie.
Lussie?
Lussi.
Oh. Not much better. Not much better.
It's pronounced Lucy.
Yeah, but I like Lussie. I think it's funny.
Got that Lussie. Tell me about Lussie.
So now Lussie's kind of revered. It's Saint Lucia.
Oh.
It's a beautiful young woman, and nowadays the occasion is marked by a young woman in a white sash representing the saint. She's the patron saint of the blind because she had her eyes gouged out.
Ah.
Yep, and 304 AD.
Oh.
But back in the
These are
day,
brutal stories.
back in the day,
Yeah.
she was portrayed as a hideous demon with tyrannical powers.
Oh,
She
that's
rode
cool.
through the skies on a broomstick, accompanied by demons, evil spirits, and trolls, spreading mayhem and chaos.
Were they all on the broomstick with her?
I imagine they got their own ways of flying.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's
So she
sick.
went from like a horrible, powerful tyrant monster to like a beautiful blind woman.
Well, originally, she was made a saint. I don't know when she was made a saint, but she seems to be, well regarded. But at some point, she was, out there in the skies causing chaos.
I feel like she was causing chaos until they blinded her, and then she was like, "Oh, I'm just a beautiful girl.
Yeah, why would
Oh,
you do
no.
this to me?
Why would you do
What
this
country
to me?
did you say?
This is from Norway,
Uh,
Norway and Sweden.
You are so mean to me.
You were so mean to me. Why are
Stop
you-
blinding me.
Stop blinding me. I'm just a saint.
Make me into a saint.
Make me into a saint.
Come on.
I didn't
Come
do
on,
any. I
come
didn't do
on,
any
Bella,
demon.
come on.
Come
Okay,
on.
so she's a hideous
Demon.
demon.
Mm-hmm.
And a beautiful maiden.
Whoa.
What a beautiful maiden.
If you can't handle me at my hideous demon, you don't deserve me at my beautiful maiden.
Or vice versa.
Or vice
depending
versa.
on what you're into. This is hideous demon mode. When she
Oh,
was
yeah.
flying around, causing chaos.
You'll never guess what she does to cause chaos.
Does she chop children
Does
up
she
and eat
do-
them?
Does she
she
eat children?
How did
Cause
you know?
Physical harm to children.
Yeah, she caused physical harm to children who are foolish enough not to be tucked up in bed safely.
I feel like that's not the fault of the child when you word it that way, but I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not really my business.
Should have tucked better.
Should have talked.
That's
That's why you always talk.
But she did some other things, she destroyed property, some property damage.
Love
She
that.
destroyed crops and livestock.
Oh,
and
that's not going to play well on cable news.
yeah. So, it's a lot.
Just tuck.
Just like tuck in.
And we don't have to deal with this.
Just lock in.
Just lock the frick in. Tuck the frick
Tuck
in.
the frick in. Chat, we're tucking the.
We're tucking in.
Me before I get that real honk shoe me ass sleep. I'm tucking the fuck in.
Sleep maxing.
I'm a real snooze-pilled sleep master.
She'd have a horrible time with today's youth. They'd all be so tucked in. She wouldn't know what to do.
Apparently, so she's got like a whole night. She's got her own night.
She's got her whole night planned out.
Yeah,
Is it
she
the
has her
same
whole
as-
night planned
as
out.
Santa's night?
Is this Christmas?
It's not Christmas.
Oh,
different night.
It's a
it's
different... night.
usually between the 12th and the 13th of December.
Okay.
Because according to the old Julian calendar, it was the longest night of the year, aka the winter solstice, which is where, all sort of evil forces are out.
Right.
It's also the only night where animals could talk to each other, apparently.
To each other?
to each
What
other.
about
Yeah.
us? Are we
Yeah.
animals?
Do they speak to us or just each other?
To each other.
They got shit to say.
Yeah, it's just I've been holding on to this all year.
All right, it's time to throw it down. Squirrels, fuck you.
I've been holding on to this grudge for 364 days.
I like it a teeth.
Yeah, those are good teeth.
Keith.
She gonna do some chomping. And she has a third eye, so getting the 2 eyes gouged out, not so bad.
Oh, yeah.
Right. I forgot about that.
Well, that's
Well,
like the
that-
other.
that
That's like the
happens.
other form.
That happens later.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that
I
one
mean-
goes away.
They just say they gouged her eyes out. They didn't specify how many.
Apparently, they started celebrating this night where she's a horrible creature in like 1927.
Oh, nice.
So she's really been going through it in the
They-
cycles here.
The branding, yeah, has
Yeah,
really
yeah,
gone
she's-
through.
The rebranding is
It's
chaotic.
She's a witch. She becomes a saint. When did you say? The 20s?
Yeah, the 20s.
In the 20s, just like a consultant comes to her, is like, we actually have a lot of buzz on your demon witch persona, and we think we're gonna bring that back in a big way.
A consultant, an agency.
Yeah.
People are really into harm to children right now.
Yeah. A lot of Christmas creatures. A lot of them.
A lot of them.
We think you could make a comeback.
We just need to find your angle. We were kind of thinking it could be revolve around tucking in and the lack thereof. No one is covering that yet.
Okay, I keep Googling trying to get more information about this lady.
Yeah.
I found an article called Lucy Long Night. And it just keeps making me laugh. I mean, it's
That's her
definitely
full
Lucy,
name.
but
That's a really good drag name.
Let's see
yeah,
long night.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, there's a depiction of her in some painting. I thought it was a Hieronymus Bosch because I was looking at it real fast, but it's not, which makes this less fun.
One of those Bosch knockoffs.
One of those Bosch knockoffs. This article says, after midnight, the barn became a bustling social hotspot in which all the animals were finally able to catch up on their gossip, just like what we were saying.
Wow.
They do be shit talking.
They're like, hey, does anyone know what happened to Dale? They kind of took him inside the other day, and then like I didn't hear from him. Where'd he go?
And some of the animals are like,
Should we tell him? Don't tell him. Don't tell him. It's Christmas. Don't tell him. Late at night, between the 12th and 13th of December, Leslie came with an entourage of subterranean beings to ensure that all activities were on schedule. Typical woman, you know.
Subterranean.
yeah, gotta
She's
do
in charge
all
of
the damn
scheduling.
scheduling. Make sure everyone's there.
Charges of scheduling the damn holidays.
Make sure the animals are all having their meetings at the appropriate times.
Yep.
Yeah, I love that. It's there's just like two completely separate things happening, which is this cavalcade of subterranean demon monsters terrorizing children, and then just animals catching up.
Yeah. Oh, that's just Lucy. She's doing her thing up there. Anyway.
They're just like, man, people have it rough tonight, but we just get to dish.
Yeah, this is my favorite night.
I don't see why everyone complains about it.
This article says, if people had neglected their to-do list, all hell would break loose. Lucy's fury would be inevitable, and she would press her white, distorted face on the window pane, shrieking out her disapproval.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, is that
She's
Lucy or my wife? Am I right?
relatable.
God.
She just shows up and goes, "Oh my god, you live like this?"
Get it together!
This sucks!
Wow. I do that shit all the time. What the fuck?
Wow. Yeah, just 3 incredibly relatable monsters.
Yeah.
That's just the holiday vibes.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's gonna come yell at me for not getting my stuff together at the holidays. What is this? My in-laws?
Whoa,
Whoa.
Fuck she wears.
Yeah.
I like this. I like all of the design choices you've made.
I do want to reiterate that now she is well regarded.
I'm regarding her well looking at this.
I guess you said she was hideous, and I just kind of drew yet another monster I date.
Yeah, you did kind of like Inuyasha this
I
creature
like
a little
it.
bit in a way that I approve of. I think I say Inuyasha in the fact that it's long hair, which means nothing.
This is definitely
But-
Inuyasha vibes.
Inuyasha did not invent long hair. Having long hair. This is a YouTube channel, so I can't just have her tits out.
Karina screaming at the window.
When will I be
They're
freed?
censoring me.
As long as you don't put nipples on them, it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that though.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh
That's cool.
yeah.
That's sick. She
She's
looks like she's
She's
having
just
so much
old-timey.
fun.
She has,
She-
like, her fucking... I don't want to draw an army of like
Yeah.
subterranean beings.
no, they're
You don't
too.
have to.
They're down there.
They're
They're
implied.
doing their thing.
This is a mole.
Hey, boss.
That's a penguin.
It's not a penguin.
That's a
It's
mole.
a mole.
No, it's a mole.
Okay.
What do you need me to do?
What do you need me to do?
You want me to dig into the kid's room and give
You
him
want me-
talking to?
You want me to keep gossiping?
Yeah,
What kind of gossip you want me to spread?
I'm getting caught up.
Do you have a gun?
I'm
I'm ready to shoot, boss.
I'm gonna make sure they don't manipulate their Animal Crossing save files. We don't
Just
mess
say the
around with
word,
that.
boss. I'll make sure they're dead. I mean, harassed.
They're dead, I mean harassed. Here's one demon.
Not 2 demons.
I have no idea what you are saying. I've never heard that name in my life.
Steven's like, I'm not in the mood, frankly. I don't want any part of this. I want to go back underground.
I hate this time of year.
I was gaming.
I was gaming, and now I'm here.
Is that a little Grinch?
It's a little Grinch.
I love him.
Aww.
This is my origin story.
You never knew, did you?
My boss.
I was a
She was
demon
the
before
best.
I became the Grinch.
A subterranean demon until they gouged out my boss's eyes.
Yeah, and then it was kind of weird.
And they
so-
freaking sanctified her ass.
Yeah.
But then they rebooted her.
And now I'm back.
And now I'm back.
Well, I might have yassified her a little.
I
I love it.
She's great.
Yeah, I say yes when I see her.
Nah.
Well, I love this holiday creature.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're scarifying Christmas.
Yeah.
It's a scary time.
We should make it scarier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lean
Halloween
in.
too. Christmas.
Yeah, Halloween again. Grimace.
Jesus ween.
Jesus.
Wait,
we-
I don't like that one. Hey, thanks.
We're still we're brainstorming it.
Thanks for
We had
watching.
one of those.
If you liked this episode, I encourage you to like and subscribe. That would be your gift to us.
Please, we've been good. Don't you agree?
And if you want to haunt us, the best way to do that is to support us on Patreon, because we got things like the Patreon Discord where we get most of our episode ideas.
Mm-hmm.
We are in there as well, so we will respond to you. It's like haunting, I guess.
Yeah.
We kind of haunt the Discord for sure.
Which party is haunting which?
Who knows?
Yeah, you'll find out.
Get in there.
It's a mutual haunting.
And if you want a special wardrobe treat, it won't arrive in time for the holidays at this point, but we have a DFTBA merch store. We got merch, plenty of apparel, things like that,
You
and
could-
other
Yeah.
such goodies.
Start
Like in the song.
planning ahead for next year's
Yeah.
holidays.
Start planning ahead.
You really dropped the ball on this
You're planning today.
year's.
And if you want to watch us
Presents.
so
I
live,
that one.
This was Frank Sinatra.
if you want to watch us live, we also stream on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Drawfee Show,
Oh, I just thought of a good joke.
7 p.m.
Say
Eastern
it.
Time.
My favorite Christmas creature is Michael Bublé.
Yeah.
That is a good joke, Karina.
Hey!
Mine's Mariah Carey.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You owe us a Patreon subscription.
Hey,
Happy
holidays,
Woo!
everybody. Thanks for another year
Yeah.
watching our stuff.
Wow.
We couldn't do it without your support, so thank you very much.
Here's
Yeah.
to one more year.
Exactly.
One more year.
If that.
We'll see.
We'll see. Good luck, everybody.
We're sorry.
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 Holiday.
Holiday.
Yippee.